So them's Fighting Herds.
Yes.
It's out.
It's out.
Well, at least there's like a pre-access, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
It's not finished.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's the life cycle of a game on Steam. It comes out. Don't expect it to be like the final. It's still going to be tweaked and polished as it goes on.
And there are some animations that are in the game that are clearly just placeholder animations.
Right.
It's cheap. It's $14.99, and if you already have Skullgirls on Steam, it's 25% off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, nice. Okay. I mean, I got it just because I had backed the Kickstarter, so I have.
Ooh, there you go.
There you go. So
there you go.
I just don't have a convenient place to play it right now, so because I don't have my PC upstairs.
Right. Well, I do.
Right.
And I played it today for about an hour, and what was really nice is I played it while streaming, and people gave me a bunch of tips into what different characters do.
Okay, cool.
And that kind of thing. So I have to tell you, it's a very interesting, complex game. The characters have really interesting options. They're very unique from each other, very distinct. It's a very pretty game. I mean, it uses the Skullgirls engine, so the dynamic lighting is there.
Right. Yeah.
So it looks great. The art style is, I think, really good for what it is. It's supposed to be like little animals and stuff.
Right.
And some of them are really, really well done. Like the one that is the puppet character. Now I don't remember the name. Something with a P, but like she's really afraid constantly, and like a lot of her animations are like her like swinging out, and then she covers her face because she's afraid, right? Like things like that. Really well
Dude, the
done.
sprite work is super good on there.
It really is.
And like my favorite thing is honestly their idle animation.
Palm is her name.
That their ears twitch.
Oh really?
Like
I didn't notice.
They sit there and they just go. And I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. Like that's my favorite thing. But
they also
it's
have
a really pretty game.
There's that dynamic sound thing. So whichever character is winning, their like theme is predominant, which is a very, very cool idea. The training mode is like Skullgirls training mode.
Right.
Everything is there. Every option, hitboxes, like frame data, recording is there, and on top of that, they also have, this is super cool. They have combo. Like a combo display kind of thing. Like it shows you different combos, combo trials.
Okay.
And this is in training mode. You don't have to go to a separate place for it. So combo trials are in the game, and you can watch them too to see what they look like. But then you can also record your own combo and upload it to everybody else so that they can try your combo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can download somebody else's combo trial.
Right. Okay.
So it can always be relevant.
Right.
And like if you want to say that the combos that are not in the game are not the optimal combos, somebody can upload whatever the optimal combo is, and then you can download it and you can learn it like that. That's so smart.
I heard they even have like a break the targets trial that's unique for every character.
I heard that too. I didn't check it out, but I have also heard that. But I think those are super interesting ideas. The online lobby system is hilarious. So it's a little bit like an Arxis game in the sense that you're in a lobby and you're walking around this physical space.
Okay.
But it's like a little bit more complex than that. It looks just like an old game, like Secret of Mana or whatever, like that kind of style, where you can like walk behind a waterfall and there's like a secret area. And there's like a mountain that you're walking across, and you can put on little outfits for your characters and switch which character represents you.
Well, some of the outfits that you can get are like Guilty Gear outfits too. You can get like Guilty Gear Blaze Blue and Skullgirls outfits. Like you can literally turn your character into Soul and Kai.
I think it's great. I mean, obviously it does. It's like what Arxis does. It's like a very Arxis inspired idea, but it's a very interesting take on it. They call it a pixel lobby because it basically looks like an old like 16-bit game. It's very cool.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because I don't know the game systems enough yet. Like when I was doing combos, they would start flashing pink like in Skullgirls, but I wasn't sure if that was an infinite prevention system.
That's when gravity kicks in a combo.
Oh, they just tell you when gravity kicks in. That's cool.
Yeah. That's when gravity kicks in.
That's actually
there's a little bar under the life bar that will show you when gravity is kicking in, like once it reaches the maximum.
Oh, okay. See, part of me was thinking that it was you're getting late in the combo kind of thing, and okay.
But that once gravity is there, it doesn't mean that the combo's over. It just means that like it's not going to last as long.
Right, and you have to change it up, and what you're doing, the same juggles won't work anymore and stuff like that. But the combo system is super deep. The combo system, there's a lot of things that you can do. It's very open. Right. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So I'm actually excited for this game right now.
Dude,
so
back to the characters. They're very interesting and again, very unique. Heavily inspired, I think, by some characters in other games. Like, there's a zoner that really feels like new to me. There's like a character that has a bunch of traps and mobility, teleports and stuff, but also has like Shadow Labrys partner character.
Dude, the character with new, are you talking about the reindeer with the icicles and stuff like that? Because she also has Rachel Wind. She can suck you in and push you away and stuff like that too. Yeah, It's very Blaze Blue. There's ABC and then there's like the drive button essentially, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got there's like a rushdown character who still has full screen options. There's a character with command grab and also kind of Fausty in that she tosses out items that she can eat to either gain health or meter back, but also has like MK style teleport, like rain teleport, just like you're all of a sudden you're there.
I heard like animation wise, like I think it's the llama or the sheep or whatever it is, but like while they're attacking you, like they literally knit you a sweater, like their attacks like become sweaters and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was the llama.
Is the llama. Okay. Nice.
She has it's just like forward heavy. It's just a chain. It's called something shirt. I forget what the name of the chain is, but it actually makes you a shirt and it gives it to you.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So really, really interesting ideas. There's only 6 characters for it now, but obviously it's still in production, and some of the animations are clearly placeholders. But it's a super interesting foundation.
Right. Commander Pepper, Melty Blood did make it into EVO one time, and definitely it is possible that an indie game can make it there. If there's enough players in it, there's no reason why EVO wouldn't put it in the game.
Yeah.
So put it in the tournament.
Right.
So, yeah.
I highly recommend checking it out. Really, I think it's a very interesting, very well done game.
It's only on PC. It's only on Steam right now, so you can check that out over there.
It's nice too because in the lobby, since everybody is on PC, you can just type. You can actually use it like an actual chat forum.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, no, I recommend it. Check it out.
MvCI is not an indie game, though.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Sonic Fox, I heard, actually helped with the balance testing on the game.
Wow, okay. That's cool.
I actually heard they hired him to help him with some of the character designs and stuff.
He's really good at identifying wild stuff.
So, I mean, if you guys don't know the history of this game, just to give people a little bit of background history, I mean, it definitely started as My Little Pony, the fighting game. And in fact, like even the cow character with the lasso and everything like that, one of the characters in MLP Fighting is Magic, had that move. And so they were just making this game. It looked really nice. And then obviously Hasbro was like, you guys can't do this anymore because they wanted to, I think they started trying to do a Kickstarter or something like that. But Hasbro came and cease and desisted. But Lauren Faust, the person who created the new My Little Pony franchise, right? Not the 80s one that we know, but the new one, was like, but we don't, like, their intention wasn't to like shut it down, like stop. They were like, we're sorry, you can't do this. So Lauren Faust, the creator of My Little Pony, came and created all these characters for them. So like the character designs are literally from that original creator.
Yeah.
And then they went from there. So.
And they're not all ponies. In fact, are any of them ponies?
No, none of them are ponies.
Yeah.
There's not a single horse in there right now, right? It's literally a cow, a reindeer, a llama.
There's a sheep.
Yeah. I don't think any of them are horses at all.
The funny one, the puppet character, Palm. She's the sheep. Right? She's the one that's scared all the time.
Okay.
But she has all these dogs. So like rather than the dog having a bunch of sheep, like in an actual, the sheep has a bunch of dogs and like tells them where to go.
She's a dog herder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's actually kind of. Oh yeah, dragon horse and a unicorn.
Right.
Yeah, I actually really want to try the dragon just because it's Chinese, right? Tianhua is the name.
Yeah.
So yeah, Skyfire I think is what it is. So, but yeah, I guess unicorn is kind of a horse, but not really.
I would say no. I would say it's not a horse.
Okay. Cool game. Cool game. I haven't had a chance to really sit down with it. At CenCal Standoff, someone had it on a laptop, and I saw Tatsu messing around with the reindeer character, so that's the only character that I've messed with was the reindeer so far. I haven't messed with any of the characters, but like I said, I would probably try Tianhua, who I heard actually has a command throw as well. So.
Not really. It's listed as a grab in the game, but it only works against airborne characters, and you basically use like launch into it as a combo ender.
Gotcha.
So, not really.
Okay.
But yeah, it does work on laptops. I tried it on the old tablet here, and it worked.
Okay, cool.
If you want a game on the go, there you go.
Nice. Yeah.
What a slogan.
Game on the go.
There you go.
Haha. All right.
Okay.
That's them's Fightin' Herds. Definitely check that out. Do you want to take another break, or do you want to just finish this off?
No, just finish, I guess.
Finish this off. All right, let's do this.
However, I'm going to be eating.
Okay, no problem. All right, so lots of interesting news, actually.
Okay.
Lots of good stuff to talk about today. Some event news. We've already gone over the results of some stuff, but let's talk about some upcoming events. They just announced that E-League is doing a Tekken 7 event.
That's right.
Right. So now they're going to be doing a Tekken 7 event, which you told me was an actual one-day event. On E-League, they will space it out through 4 episodes.
Right, on TV.
But on stream, they will show it all, and that is going to be this weekend.
Right.
So that is taking place this weekend.
It's going to be in a team kind of format. So there are 4 captains.
Okay.
And then they like draft players to have like a team battle.
Okay. Do we know what the teams are, or are they drafting it live?
They'll be drafting it there. Yeah, we only know the captains.
Who are the captains?
I don't remember.
Okay, let me see if they list it here.
They definitely do on the E-League website.
Okay, I'll also look on Tekken Gamer as well. Let's do this. Here we go. See if I can list the captains. They do not list the captains here, so. Well, in any case, I'm sure.
But it's like most of the players in North America that you would expect. There's no, I think there's no Bronson, if I recall correctly. But that's probably because of Bronson, to be honest.
So someone says that Fab, Anakin, Cuddlecore, and Pokechop are the captains?
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, there's a link that...
yeah, there you go. I thought that was the one that I was looking at. Okay. I thought that was the one that I was looking... Oh, no, this is a different link. Okay. So, yeah, Cuddlecore, Anakin, NYC Fab, and Pokechop are going to be the captains. I'm so glad Pokechop is there.
I'm so glad Pokechop's there, dude. Holy crap.
But the other players that they can draft are Jimmy J. Tran, Speed Kicks, Rixta, Kawaii Face Miles, Peeling, Jackie Tran, Lil Majin, Brawl Pro, Joey Fury, Mateo Galvin, Cody, Spirojin, Shadow 28Z, or 20 ounce, NG Obscure, Way Gamble, and Incognito.
There you go.
So that's going to be this weekend. Let's see, twitch.tv/eLeagueTV is what it's going to be on this weekend. So definitely check that out.
And then commentary will be most of the previous E-League commentary because they know Tekken, luckily.
Right, Steve, Rip.
Yeah, Steven, and Rip, and then Markman will be joining.
Yep.
Which is good. I'm glad.
Yes. Speaking of Steve and Steve, last week I got to do the Arc Live thing. This week they will be on Arc Live, and they're going to be talking about the new Guilty Gear patch that's coming out on March 1st, I believe. Yeah, so the new patch is coming out on March 1st. So there's actually going to be some new balance patches to Guilty Gear Exit Revelator coming out soon.
All right.
So
that's today. I mean, tomorrow. Wait, no.
2 days.
Thursday.
So I will definitely be taking a look at that. So I will be taking a look at that and trying to get back and play some more Guilty Gear and see what we can come up with. So they will be on that show. Arc Live will have its normal host again, which he was there the first week. P. Diddy is the couldn't make the second week, but he's there for the third week now, so he's the regular host there. So they will be all on there, so they will be talking about that. That should be on twitch.tv/ I think it's Arc Revo, I believe. No, not Arc Revo. ArcSys Works. ArcSys Works, my bad.
Okay.
So there you go. Or it's either ArcSys Works or Arc System Works. Can't remember now. So we talked about April Annihilation. We talked about them Fightin' Herds. So you know, the Marvel community obviously doing as much as they can to keep this game as you know, hype as possible and everything, and keep all the excitement alive for this game. One of the events that here in SoCal that Dr. Snake Tits and Baba Ganoush have always put on was the Pasadena Regionals, which is always a high stakes Marvel tournament. They are doing that again this year. It will be before EVO, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so it'll be July 28th through 29th. And they will be playing Marvel Infinite and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Oh, cool.
So they're going to have all 3 games at the Pasadena Regionals. Again, it's usually a kind of like a high-stakes tournament where a bunch of people show up. It used to be at Dr. Snake Tits' house, and then they went to another venue, and it keeps growing year after year, but it is a Marvel-specific tournament.
Is it still going to be high stakes in the way it previously was?
Might not be,
yeah, it might not
actually.
Be.
Might not be. I'm not sure. I don't. Well, let's see. Registration for the event is now open.
Oh, check it out. Is it $1 billion?
GGG. So, how do you find out?
On the left.
On the left over here, register. Should I just click on register
now? Yeah, see what you got.
Okay.
Oh, you got to do a whole spiel?
Well, it says subtotal $0 here. I think I have an account. What the hell would my password be? For this
well, I don't know, man.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you nailed it.
It says subtotal 0.
Yeah, just go.
Continue. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
$25 for each game. So it is fairly high stakes.
Pretty high stakes.
Pretty high stakes. So there you go. $25 for each game. So if I entered all 3 of them, it would be $75. Woohoo! There you go. Okay.
He really clicked on all 3 of them to see what the tally was.
I just want, dude. You know what? Honestly, that was more OCD QA, like
okay,
kind of.
right.
I just wanted to click the buttons, kind of thing, more than actually using it for
Fair
the
enough.
math. So, because I didn't even see what the total was at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was just clicking on them just to click on them. So, but that will be coming up soon. So yeah, man. New patch note for Dragon Ball coming out.
Yes.
But the patch notes don't really. It doesn't seem like they had any gameplay changes on there, really.
Just a couple. So that Ginyu glitch where he gets a free level 3 is going to go bye-bye.
Okay.
So
okay,
there's that. And then the other important one is probably that you can't. If you snap somebody in. Snap back. Ooh, sorry, there was just spicier than I thought.
Oh, okay.
If you snap somebody in, on the incoming, you can't cross them up. So they just get the whole back on incoming.
Really?
Yeah.
So that whole Go Tanks thing that Don is doing won't work anymore.
I believe that's accurate.
Whoa, interesting. Okay. Majin Buu does have that bug that he accidentally turns somebody else invincible. So Android 18 fixed the bug. Voice mount synchronization. Okay. Fix the bug that reversed the guard controls when a character is being changed by a Dragon Rush.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Or
Fix
maybe
bugs
it's a
that
bug.
reverse the guard controls.
Maybe then it would just, like, for some reason you had to block the wrong way to block it or something like that.
I don't know. But I think that kind of sucks if it means that there's no more incoming mix-ups. Right, snapbacks are really strong in Dragon Ball because they're meterless. But I don't like that they would make it so that there's no mix-up on incoming. Okay. You know what I mean?
Well,
or I don't know. Maybe you can still mix up with grab or not. Maybe you can do Dragon Rush or not.
A lot of people. I mean, another thing that they said though was that they are trying to fix the online as much as possible. Fighting games, man, it's so hard because the online makes or breaks a lot of these fighting games. People have talked about the numbers dropping on Steam. Now, that naturally happens no matter what for any game. This one might be in particular kind of harsh, but that's because, one, there was that many more players, and two, the online wasn't great, right, at the start. But I do love the fact that the producer came out and was like, I'm sorry, the online's not good. We're fixing it. This is not going to be perfect. We're going to keep trying to fix it. I just appreciate the communication,
sure.
Which is what a lot of people have complained about Capcom in the first place. That was the main thing. was that there was no communication about anything, right? And so the fact that the producer has come out and talked about the online for Dragon Ball, I think is really cool, and I'm really happy about that. So
I highly agree. Yeah, they're also making it so that Piccolo's super, you know, where he does all the little things, the explosion is way smaller, so you can actually see what's going on. So the mix-ups are not quite as wild.
But I mean, there's so many explosions where you can't see anything, so
I don't know why they did that.
That's weird. Okay, that's very strange. Okay. New DLC characters, or I'm sorry, not DLC characters, but new characters announced. Fighting EX Layer is set to release by the end of June 2018. And there are actual character trails now for 3 more characters, which is Crackerjack, Blair, and Shadowgeist. And I don't know what the hell happened to Shadowgeist. Shadowgeist was basically the rival to Skullomania.
Oh, I don't remember.
He was Skullomania's rival, right? Because superhero, supervillain, I guess, basically.
Okay.
But I don't know if Shadowgeist was even evil or whatever. But anyway, they were rivals. And he looked like Skullomania. He was a scrawny little dude. Now he's like super beefcake status.
I haven't seen these trailers.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailers yet either. So I'm going to have to sit down and watch these at some point in time. But yeah. And then there was also a teaser image that was sent out that had 2 shadows behind Shadowgeist, 2 silhouettes that look like new characters. And apparently the producer was like, no one will guess who they are. But like some people have said one of them looks like Nanase, which is the chick with the pole. There's another Nanase, not the one from Union, the one from Union. So,
well, it was cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to that game. At least a little bit. I don't know. I'll play a lot of it.
The hard part about it is they've said that they don't really have any intention of making it very balanced. That's the only downside of the whole entire thing. So, pull them. So you need a bit of jail. Put him kick. Oh man. Oh, they can't even hear us, huh? Interesting. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, they're just saying that when the thing is playing, they can't hear us talking. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to figure out how that was. I need to figure out how to get that on XSplit to work better. So, area, geez. Sharon, do they want Sharon? So, okay. All right. So that's announcement right there for Fighting EX Layer. But they also announced that Ivy and Zasalamel are in Soul Calibur 6.
That's right.
So brand new characters there. Ivy is looking as well-rounded as usual.
Returning, yeah.
So yeah, and Zasamel, which other game was he in before?
I don't remember which. 5 or something.
Okay, because he's not a character that I'm particularly familiar with. So yeah, but they were definitely added into the roster. So.
Zasmasol. What a name. Ivy looks great. She, I mean, you know, she's basically made out of a butt and boobs, but whatever. It's the character. She
said well-rounded characters.
Oh, very, very nicely done. But yeah, she looks like she always has. You know, range and some up-close options. And cool.
Yeah.
Cool ideas.
Okay, so they are going to be in there, and then another character announcement. All character announcements coming out of nowhere.
Oh, he was from 3. My bad.
Okay. Heidern has been announced for KOF 14.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
So Heidern is going to be added to KOF 14. Yes, they definitely have a Heidern picture here. I'm not going to try playing any trailers again because that obviously did not work out very well.
No.
There you go. So here we go. Heidern, right there. So he is also now included in there, which I'm assuming is going to be the update that is also going to include that the Saudi Arabian character as well, right? So, but Heidern has been added. So Oswald, awesome. Heidern, and the other as of yet announced DLC character are set to appear in April.
You want to go back to the Soul Calibur one and just get like a pic of it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's a good call.
Ivy. Zasalamel.
Yeah, so here's a picture of Ivy.
Ivy's a cool character. I mean, I like how she plays.
You like how she plays. Right?
That's right.
Okay. There you go. There's Ivy. There's Ivy. That is Definitely the well-rounded character. And Zasamel, right? Zasalamel.
There you go.
Right there. So there you go. Those are the new characters being added to Soul Calibur.
Yeah. Again, returning characters. But
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting for that big guy, that big axe. That's all. Come on, man. You still got the thing up, by the way, showing.
Oh, yeah. So MvCI has been announced that it's going to be on the Xbox Play Anywhere, which then means that you can play on the PC or on the Xbox, and it saves all the saves and everything like that everywhere for one price.
Okay.
You buy it on one, you buy it on all of them. It is on sale for $40 as well right now. So if you want to get into it, you can right now for $40. But nobody plays anything on the Xbox, so it's just like, you know, it's for the people who want to play it on PC, really. That's just all it comes down to. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.